Right, hello guys, this is just a quick reminder here, and I was just here to remind a lot of people here that you've got to be careful what you invest in because there comes a point where we all have to be judged, and we know that the coming of Christ is at hand. We can see the growing of the church, we can see the growing of people under persecution, they're still growing. You see, in Iran, you have the biggest underground church, and the prophecy is being fulfilled. What Christ said that He's going to use His mighty power to polish the church. You see, people dying in church, and their family members will look at the accusers in the face and say, "I forgive you." This is called the sanctification of the church. And I don't know why, but a lot of people tend to think that rapture is in another universe, is in another galaxy, is in another different time. But what they don't realize is rapture, or when the sound of the archangel blows down, it's a day. It's a day. Just like you have a wedding day, you have a graduation day, you have a marriage day, you have a day where you go on a holiday. So would the day of rapture be? It will be on a Monday, on a Tuesday, on a Wednesday, on a Thursday, on a Friday, on a Saturday. We don't know. And it will be within the 24 hours of the day. But it's going to be a day, a physical day that we are all familiar with. So what I'm trying to say is it's going to get busy, in general. I mean, we are studying, me right here, this is my room, university, studying hard and everything. But I sometimes, when I just study hard, I just sit down and think, you know what? You have two lives, right? You have a life which is finite, this one, and you have a life which is eternal, the other one. Using common sense perspective, in which should you sow more seeds? This one or the life to come? Of course, it's good to sow seeds here. Why? Because if you don't sow seed, you will die. You need to work to survive. He says that in the book of Proverbs when Solomon said, the fully, all they do is rely on people to serve them. They sleep around and they're so sluggish, lazy. Whatever they do is sluggish. But then what did he say? He says, so shall your poverty be. So shall your increase be. Your increase, meaning your profits from whatever you're doing, will be sluggish. Why? Because you're sluggish. So we know that we have to sow seed here too. Yes. But giving everything in this life is not worth it. Why am I saying this? Because imagine Monday to Sunday, you're working. Then you come back, you start revision. Then in the littlest time you have, you start studying, In the littlest time you have, you go to the gym. That's Monday done. Tuesday the same thing. Wednesday the same thing. Thursday the same thing. Friday the same thing. Saturday the same thing. Sunday the same thing. You're, in the perspective of life, you're working hard. You become successful. You die. You go in the afterlife, you have amounted to nothing. So, okay, you have benefited in this life. Yes, well done. Honestly, you took time and effort. But now in the life where you spend the rest of eternity, which has no end. Imagine sitting down and looking at the sky. Imagine going to space, looking up. You can't see the ending. Imagine your life in a world where you cannot see the ending. It doesn't matter if you work hard or if you don't work hard. And you get to spend it in hell or in heaven. So I'm trying to remind a lot of people here. You have life, you have school, yes. Do not sow more seeds here than in the place to come. And Jesus helps us to do so. Why? The parable of the man who who found he was going in a field and he found the kingdom of the kingdom of heaven, and he sold everything he has. What is he doing? He sold all the seed he had, every possession he had, earthly seeds, as we're talking about, to accept to access that kingdom. What does it tell you? It means the value, the increase, the profit of the kingdom or the life to come is greater than here. So don't kill yourself in trying to succeed here. Do the bare minimum. Work hard, yes. God will help you. For it says in the book of Psalms, no one who is righteous to the Lord shall have a bad life. No one. But it is be better you break your back serving the Lord than break your back trying to succeed in the world, which will profit you nothing. I hope you learned a lot from this. Rapture is coming. Be ready, be righteous, be willing to change, be willing to repent, and be willing to be transformed. Thank you very much.